In this episode, Bob and I take Ted and Sandy with us onto Homer Spit, and we do a little more exploring, especially of the Marina. Tomorrow, we take a cruise from Homer to Halibut Cove. Get ready for the sign, Sandy.
Oh, thanks.
And dine at Sultry Restaurant. It's gonna be amazing. There it is. As we drive on to Homer Spit, to the left we have Kachemak Bay, and to the right, Cook Inlet. Halibut fishing is huge here. It is known as the halibut fishing capital of the world. This section of the Spit is known as Marina Park. It's a 111-acre multi-use area that is one of the most popular beach access points in Homer.
This is where it's happening in Homer.
The Marina, huge, out at the Homer Spit. This is more than just a marina. It's considered both a small boat, port, and harbor, and it's home to Homer's State Ferry Terminal. Somebody's blowing bubbles. I don't know if you can see them. So cool.
They don't have any covered slips, do they? Were you down here yesterday?
You can find shops, eateries, and tour companies along the way. Can't catch your own? Stand with this guy.
Oh, sneaky.
Nope, just beep your
Where's his
horn.
wife?
Beep, beep.
Yeah.
Stored all their junk below.
That's pretty cool.
Look at this homemade thing.
Yeah.
No, this one. And
Oh, that's cool.
that's on a
And there's another one behind it.
I gotta take a picture of that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yep, look at the tires. He lives in it. Somebody in there.
Sharp.
Oh, I know it is.
So sharp.
Do some hiking.
There's a picture. Isn't that cool?
Oh, yes. They are taking all.
Across the bay is Alaska's first state park and only wilderness park, but you can't drive there from here. Gotta take a boat or an airplane.
When he comes, he goes around this cove and then comes in somehow.
So that's where we're going tomorrow, to the restaurant.
Oh, really?
Passenger. Instead of on your right.
Look how much windier it is out here in the water.
It is, yeah. Quite windy. If you're in need to load things onto one of these boats, so you can actually drive on here, drop off your gear down at the end. You have 15 minutes to offload and then get out. Beautiful Queen Anne's lace is in full bloom this time of year, and it accents shorelines as well as roadsides. Sandy spies something in the water. What could it be? I do. I saw him earlier. But just like Bob, I thought it was a log. He's just chilling. is huge. They're going.
Sandy, get back here. You're not gonna get any closer.
Trying to get closer. Next, we cross over to the Cook Inlet side and stop by the Seafarers Memorial. This memorial honors all of those who have gone to sea and not returned. Every time a commercial fishing boat leaves the harbor, loved ones left standing on shore know one of two things. They'll return with a payload of fresh catch, or they will never see safe harbor again. The first and third stanzas of the plaque reads, The sea tells a story. It tells of the life it brings and the lives it claims. Its deep, dark waters are home to some, a final resting place for others. Sailors that have passed fishing. The sea tells a story. It tells of prosperity, yet how that prosperity can be unforgiving. Nearly everyone will experience its vastness, but some will remain there forever. Ryan Bundy, 1996. What would you think sits just in front of this lighthouse? If you guessed the Salty Dawg Saloon, you would be correct. In 1897, the Salty Dawg started out as one of the first cabins built soon after Homer became a town site. Be a post office.
Really?
Oldest building here. It served as the first post office, a railroad station, a grocery store, and a coal mining office for 20 years. Then, in 1909, a second building was constructed, serving as a schoolhouse and more.
You guys, I think there's a couple of chairs there.
Check it out.
The oldest building in where?
In Homer. So cool. In 1957, it became the Salty Dawg Saloon, opened by Chuck Abbott.
Get here, we gotta be there before 11:30.
Okay. This is where we have to meet in the morning before boarding the Danny J for our boat ride to Halibut Cove. And now to get a bite to eat at Harbor Grill. We're not eating outside, are we?
I'm not even inside.
This is a silly question, since it's so cold and windy
Yeah,
out.
I don't mind waiting. Same.
And it's the Alaskan? Is this your favorite?
One of.
So we're watching live cam.
Save a lot of money.
Right. Watching grizzlies on the live cam while enjoying a drink and waiting for a table. Yeah.
Maybe they did that so you could see out.
Yeah. And then the bartender sits slow. Yeah. You gotta have a little fun. For some dessert, gelato. So good.
Kind of between a pudding and ice cream.
I don't think it's water, I think it's more cream. Like more.
No, it can't be more.
It's hard to believe it's almost midnight and the sun is just now going down. This brings us to the end of day 2 of our time in Homer. Join us again next week as we take the Danny J all the way to Halibut Cove in Kachemak Bay. And as always, thank you for watching. God bless, and have a great day.